Well, start your engines. It is Hot Wheels game day at a bustling Scotiabank Saddledome as the Calgary Wranglers look to wrap their 4-game homestand with a win over the Abbotsford Canucks to open March. Mancini bank pass for Klimovich. Works it over to Chase Waters, marked by Grishnikov. Klimovich chases on the other side, surrounded by Wranglers. Centers for Waters, pickpocketed at the last moment. Loose puck and they score! Danila Klimovich making the most of it in the Calgary zone, and it's an early 1-0 lead for Abbotsford. Ty Mueller. Watched by Miramanov, chases to the other side. Mueller off the wall. He'll look for an option, has the trailer. Rebound, oh! Did Suniev get a piece of that, or was that blocked?
That's
nonetheless, yeah, that was spectacular. Spotting the trailer, Jet Wu, who comes down that near wing, and then you've got Suniev making this spectacular save. Oh, yeah.
It's another situation where it's just a bit of a scramble in between the hash marks and it ends up going to the Canucks stick, and those are dangerous, right? Everyone's kind of looking down, swinging their sticks.
Wilkie chips it out to himself, and Calgary with numbers. That'll go rink wide for Dryden Hunt. He'll shoot. Tight angle shot off the shoulder of Young. Calgary's first shot of this game. Dryden Hunt pulls it back. Brustevich. And a one-time backdoor play stopped by Young on Celia. As Firk slams it in on goal, turned aside by Ty Young. Back to the line, Brustevich. That's through the seam. Stromgren's stick lifted last moment. Good cycle for Calgary. Fourth line out for Calgary, winning the draw, getting the shot was White. Rebound ends up in the corner. Grishnikov near point, creating space, takes a look, shoots, and Ty Young's got it, and now we've got a meeting of the minds in the blue paint. Everybody involved as Young skates away, but nearly everybody with a dance partner. Klimovich thought of crashing the crease, selects to go for a skate instead as he trips on his own. Calgary with numbers the other way. Here comes White, leads the rush. Waits, shoots, and getting a piece of that is Young, but Klimovich in pain in the Calgary end. Brustevich back in his own end, plays it ahead. 3-on-2, David Celia to the wing. Return pass, and just missing. And right off the draw, Stromgren kicks it to his stick. Now he'll go for a skate as he walks the line, still with it, top of the zone, drops it off for White, activates, puts it through the blue, chance on the doorstep. And that's just wide for Calgary, looking for a reset. Calgary corrals it in. Carter King by himself. He's got a step. Center. Stromgren through the legs. Oh my goodness! And Calgary just can't tuck it home. Grishnikov fires it. That's blocked by Kambites, who's in a heap of pain. Oh my God! William Stromgren nearly finishing off the play of the season here at the Scotiabank Saddledome. To the far point. Now near side point. Dryden Hunt swings it to the circle. He'll get pickpocketed. Calgary continues to hold. Great shift here. In tight. Suniev head fake. Tries to jam it in on goal. And another reset here as Dryden Hunt plays it down low for Suniev. Banks it to the circle. Hunt looks exhausted as the Canucks skate that one out. And Morton with a heavy hit in the neutral zone. 2-on-2 the other way. Reichel, Oman to the wing. Going in tight. Poke check from Sergeyev. Oh my goodness. Everything happening at the Dome right now. Klimovich. He'll wait for a trailer, puts it in on goal. Oman in tight, puck loose, low slot. It's a riser, and Wilkie clears. He'll chip and chase it wide. Getting there first is Mancini. Lays it ahead for Oman. Wilkie, big hit in front of the Calgary bench. Canucks going the other way. Arnstead shoots and scores off the rush. The blue liner with his second of the year. And just like that, the Canucks are up by 2. Stromgren creates space to Ottenbright. Brustevich shoots, looking for the tip play with Kirkland on the near side.
Boy, it did seem like a pretty good chance.
And right off the draw, Canucks tried to hold, but Carter King, active stick. Carter Wilkie all alone and shut down by Ty Young with a spectacular save on Carter Wilkie, who continues to look for his first goal of the season. Celia fishes it free into Clark Bishop, hacking at it. Loose puck. And that'll do it. Plenty happening in the second period. Calgary with a slew of shots, but nothing to beat Ty Young just yet. Scrum in the corner. Calgary wins it. Jazowski fires it in through traffic. It's blocked. Reloading is White. Knuckleball on the doorstep is Turner Ottenbright of all people. Near side board battle. Kick to the opposite side. Shot, and getting his shoulder on that is Sergeyev.
Good job by Gavin White to box out around the net as Minio attacked.
And he's got some pace through the neutral zone. Celia, Bishop near wing, puts it in on Young. Big rebound. Celia swats at it and just surrounded by white jerseys. And easing things off is White. Stromgren handles at his own line. Guides it ahead. Aydar Suniev elects to hold. Spots the trailer. It's Ottenbright. Wants to drop it off. Can't. But Calgary holds. Suniev snaps it in on goal and scores! Aydar Suniev with his 13th of the season, and Calgary cuts the lead with just over 5 minutes to go.
Stay hot, young man. This almost a turnover by Ottenbright as he had a hard time handling a puck at the blue line, but Dryden Hunt is able to pick up the rebound. He finds Suniev with a great pass to get to the middle of the ice, the one thing they've been missing all night.
Great crowd, Sunday fun day. Stromgren off the rush, shoots, turned aside, picks up the rebound. Stromgren to the line. Miramanov from distance, and that goes just wide, glove side. Ferk protects for Miramanov, low slot, waits, they score! We are tied!
Justin Kirkland snaps home a rebound. He's going to get on the board here and tie the game as we get later and later into the game. That's the one that you needed. 6th goal of the season for Justin Kirkland. Marty Ferk makes a great play off the wall to find Daniil Miramanov attacking. He makes a great little stick handle to get around Arnston. Little back.
And Jet Wu will just call this one out. As for a second straight game, these two teams are headed to overtime. Knyzhov in his own end, out there with Reichel and Mueller. Knyzhov gains the Calgary line, drops it off. Mueller, top of the zone, pickpocketed. William Stromgren, breakaway in overtime. Game's on his stick. Stromgren! As he crashes the net.
And no call on that one either.
All right, Jet Wu, one-time Calgary hitman, the blue liner, the thorn in his side of a lot of players in this league, scores, and he gives an emphatic bow to the Scotiabank Saddledome crowd. All right, Martin Ferk needs to score in this one. Ferk 0 for 1 in the shootout this year as the veteran claims the puck at center. Down Main Street, he is shut down. And the Calgary Wranglers, back-to-back games, they fall in a shootout to the Abbotsford Canucks as Ty Young picks up his first victory of the season.
Yeah.